inside his own 15, looking for room.
After that game, look up that.
I think I know who. Oh, I know who that is.
That Minecraft black YouTuber.
Yeah, I remember him.
Yeah, you know how he be. You know, did you ever watch the 13th Street series?
I believe so.
God damn! Now you wrong for that shit.
Getting knocked back to open this drive. It's 2nd and 12. They'll run play action. Looking for space to the left. On the run, fires downfield. They needed a big play, and they got it. And the foot down for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the lone running back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
The Cougars can really attack on this 2nd and short. Dropping back, it's Wegman. Grab behind the line. It's Connors. And it's a fumble on the play.
You fucking dumb fuck! I hate you! This dumb fuck fumbled the ball, bro. What?
That's an odd shaped ball that bounces all kind of crazy ways. Great job by the defense covering that thing.
Is that stiff arm even?
Oh my god, bro. Now I can't even trust my running back. I can't even trust my running back.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Bauman. And that defense is all over that one. No room to run after the catch. The Hurricanes with myriad.
But did you see the 13th Street series when he was on that one spot 13th Street and a whole bunch of stuff was happening?
Release to the back.
I actually might watch that again, bro. That was like that's the only reason why I like Minecraft based off of him and Drink. Ain't take no blade.
And the Canes have it with a 1st and 10. The offense changing the play. Gets the back moving. Looking to throw on first down. Hauls it in. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
But he about to have a ball the rest of the first quarter.
Gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him.
But Darrion, if I do get the $5 from my dad, should I do the SCP one? We do the flatland like I said.
And they can't hook up. Going for the
sure, I guess.
On 2nd down, now it's 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion.
How about this? We each get one straight. Hold up.
Caught over the middle. It's Fletcher. Just what
How about we just do one street, okay? Because building all that house, like we're gonna need 5 houses, okay?
Fresh set of downs.
Sure.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And they won't make the connection.
So we do one street, then we do like...
Oh hell nah, James. Did you just run through the barricade?
We do one street, then we do like a gas station type stuff, a park, and that's really all. And let's see if we can do car, or somebody can get a nod that can have it cars or something.
Wants to throw. It's back.
Oh, you can't do that there. Right back to me.
Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
Well, no secret, this guy was a big part of their key to success. Already 2 catches on the opening drive, and they go back to him again. This time the defense is in better position, and they force the incompletion.
He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. They'd hoped to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Needs it to keep this drive alive.
This nigga James is weird. Like he diving for the first down.
Great
Nigga,
job by the
nay-nay before you get a
offensive line,
whooping.
blocking up
Nay-nay.
just enough to get the
Nay-nay,
first down,
stop.
running physically downhill. That's all
Nay-nay
you
before you
want
get a
in those
whooping.
4th and 2 situations.
And this will be incomplete.
Good D, good D.
Forces second down.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Looking for room. It's Fletcher. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. And the Hurricanes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal.
This nigga's already had the ball for over the half of the first quarter, bro.
3rd and short down here in the red zone.
Bro, like this is exactly what I'm talking.
Maybe you kick a field goal, maybe you go for it on 4th. You don't have to worry about that now because of the pass completion. It's 1st and goal.
Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? I mean, I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
Got his man on the right. Touchdown, Canes! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point makes it 7-0.
I think that pass play was simply designed just to get him the football in space and let him do the rest. Obviously, they're not throwing that into the end zone, but they feel like they've got guys, especially at the running back position, that if you just give them an opportunity, they can make people miss and score like he did right there.
Offense comes onto the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right?
What the bro, hell nah.
Got some room to run. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's just a force by the quarterback. They're throwing it into cover 3. It's a zone coverage, and if you're going to try to throw it deep down the middle, you need another route to occupy the safety and take them away. There was nothing there that time. That's just way too easy of an interception for him.
Tough run gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17. And the Canes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking downfield, it's Beck. Safe completion on the screen. There he goes. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of him.
And I think
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Hurricane. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Houston offense once again. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. Makes the catch. It's Johnson. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Off the play fake. Keeps looking downfield. Complete to the left. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win, and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
Solid pickup with 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Wegman. Pocket breaking down. Got it in the middle, it's McGarry. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
I think you're seeing the chemistry between these two guys on that last play, right? Quarterback's on the move. He's got to find his big fella. He does a great job of finding the soft spot in the defense and settling down. He was a stationary target.
Intercepted, a first half turnover can swing momentum. Takes it the other way. Past the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Miami. What a play. Not only the interception, but a great return for the score.
Put the arm
Just
down.
one moment, and all of a sudden, the fortunes turn.
You're in a position where you're about to give up points, and now you flip that around and you put points on the board. Perfectly executed. The first guy blocks the intended receiver. Everybody else starts
a bat, nigga.
where the ball's going. Nice blocking, nice interception, nice return for the touchdown.
And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Chris here. Okay, James, I see you.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Come on, Darrion, unlock him.
Oops, someone moved just a bit early, and the offense is going to pick up a penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll move the tight end. Back to throw, it's Wegman. Using his feet to buy time. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Houston going up tempo. Trying play action. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Bringing the heat. He's going to take off. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
And I love the change in decision-making, right? That was a much better job. Last possession, tried to force it in there, threw the interception. This possession, it's not there. Take off and scramble. Great job. You got enough athletic ability to do that. Big 3rd down conversion by this offense.
This Houston offense about to snap it on first down again. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Now, the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second.
Darrion, go start real Instagram notes.
Talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down.
Where, Darrion, go start the nigga Instagram note.
Off play action.
Oh yeah, that's dimes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Space. Breaks into the open.
Oh yeah. Yo.
The big man! Big man! No! Big man!
Yo, who is that nigga?
Breeze Note is a Tory Lane song.
What?
It's a Tory Lane song.
Bro! Come here. Darrion just exposed you, bro. Come here. Hey, bring your phone with you.
Yeah, whatever that song is.
The kickoff and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
You talking about Tory Lanez that made the one freestyle? Hey, I see him smiling.
No chance
Then
at a return.
on
Here
private.
they'll start this
Then
drive at their
go
own
try to
25.
ooh, shit make it clear. I get distracted. 21 goods, full of salads, 21 and no average. I'm going me and I don't get my niggas. Come on.
This has been exactly the way to draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Looking to throw, it's back. Got the back over the middle. Still on his feet at the 45. Rams him with the stiff arm. Crosses the 35. Out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play. Spotted at the 32. Exploded for a huge chunk of yards on that last one. They'll try to do it again here. 1st and 10 from the 33. Pressure coming. Just gets rid of it before the heat. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
Really nice job by the defense. They know the quarterback was outside the pocket. They were still able to get a hat on him just as he was trying to make that throw and force the incompletion.
Back to pass on second down. Fires toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. He just have to make that catch. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Rushes on him. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Finds him out of the backfield.
Damn.
Got enough to move the sticks. 1st down from the
Dang,
17.
Darrion, I know your character got a headache.
And that is the advantage of having versatility in the running back position, right? It's 4th down. Everyone in the stadium thinks he's going to get the handoff, but because of his ability to catch the football, he's a weapon in the passing game. And on a critical down distance like that, comes up with a huge 1st down.
So now it's 2nd and long. Might be changing the route. Looking to fire. He got it.
What did I tell you? What did I tell you?
Touchdown, Canes.
Defense has to be better on the
All right, what did I
back
tell
end.
you?
They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They
Speak
were
up,
going to
nigga.
push the ball vertically down the field.
Bro.
They've now given up
What did I tell you?
Alright, bro.
They've got to shore up their play back.
Oh shit.
Wait, who got stadium post?
I got the technically I'm the one who's giving him the stadium post. So he's cooked.
Hold on, first. Oh, wait, this team is ranked number 2?
Yeah.
Dang. Wait, who's number 3? Ain't number 3 like Oregon, right? Or no, Oregon's number 4.
I don't even know.
Oh no. Ohio State's like top 10, right?
Good shit, good shit.
I thought James still had the ball, and I thought he just threw a INT at first.
New set of downs after the completion. Off play action on first down. Working that left
Oh, someone should have stripped him.
down, but he's got
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
across the line and pick up the first down.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball
Okay,
down.
what? Probably the
Oh, he just killed me right there.
You want to capitalize, so you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Straps, okay? Okay, WD.
He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone. They didn't
Yeah, move for a shoot. Anyway, we got
the target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Catches in the middle. It's McGarry.
He caught. Yo, who is that nigga?
I,
Before being hauled down. Really good job when this play went off script. And that's the job of the tight end. Find the soft spot and stay in the quarterback's field of vision.
Yeah, and it's just frustrating to play this kind of style of quarterback. It's always going to extend the play, make it hard on you as a defense. You got to guard longer in the back end and just do a nice job getting outside the pocket and getting into the big play like that.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. Back to throw. It's Beckman. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would you like to have that pass back?
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. Two straight incompletions, giving up some yards to the opponents in field goal range. This is a place a lot of coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and
And the defense makes a play. They get the quarterback down at the 26.
And it's amazing that they're only trailing by a couple of points in this game, because they've turned it over a couple times and they've been sacked a couple times right now. They have no rhythm on offense right now. You've got to give the defense tons of credit. They are dominating in the trenches. That's the big story so far.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but we left some points.
Yeah, I'm not coming back from this, bro. It's GG's.
That's where the quarterback wanted to go with the ball from jump, but better job by the defense forcing the incompletion.
No, I'm taking my L.
Between them and the sticks here on second down.
Hold up.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Fletcher. Turning it on. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
And this defense is going to have their hands full, because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this
You
defense.
owe me my 10. Well, you actually owe me
Have their
6.
whole playbook open here on second and inches. Leaves it with the back. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks for the first down.
This running back in the Miami backfield is deadly because of his speed. He's so elusive. You get the feeling like he could score any single time he has the ball. He gives the offense a lot of balance, but he gives them that home.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business for the first and goal.
Great execution by this offense. The running game coming through, perfect fashion, breaks the big run, finishes inside the 10.
And they do a great job of blocking downfield with their wide receivers, too. And all of a sudden now, this offense knocking on the door.
Touchdown, Hurricane! Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
Find my matchups out wide. I love a matchup with my wide receiver. I like my guy better than yours. Quarterback finds the matchup. The wide receiver catches the football, takes it into the end zone for 6.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They go 83 yards on the drive. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. He Houston sending the offense back onto the field. They built up some time of possession with that last drive, but couldn't turn it into points with the missed field goal. We'll see if they can put something on the board this time. The sure hands, it's Johnson.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. And the Cougars come to the line in the hurry-up. The play-action fake. Fires left. With the catch, it's Thomas. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
And he's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Wegman. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Complete to the right. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. Houston is moving it quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down. Finds a man on the left. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. That's the way you finish a drive and put up points. And the offense finds a way to cut into this lead, but they still have plenty of work to do.
They do, but that's a big score. You don't want to get late and start getting in the second half where you're fighting to come back by so many points. So great job getting points, get that momentum back on your side so you can come out and do some good things when you get the ball next time.
And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. They'll start this drive with a pass. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. To the air on first down. Pulls it in. It's Fletcher.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
The Hurricanes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to go up top. Caught in the backfield. It's Fletcher. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down.
Well, this defense is being challenged, in this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the 2nd quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place, and that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
Under fire. Fires it incomplete.
When you talk about versatility at the running back spot, you got to talk about this guy in the conversation. He already has caught a touchdown in this one. They're still trying to throw him the football. That one goes incomplete, but I would keep this up if I'm on offense.
Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Beck. He's got an open man. Goes upstairs.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And right down the middle. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they put the points on the board with that 37-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Got a little space. Just a tremendous return. Great run, great speed and vision to really set up this offense. He almost got totally loose on that one. Plenty of time to work. Not any time may take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Here's the pressure. They get him on the ground, didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it. The Cougars want to crank the tempo. Now the play fake. Right down the middle. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. It'll be 3rd and long. Wants to go up top. Moves around to clear up the vision. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Trying to take it back. Nice pickup, gets it to the 20. They move the sticks, and they can still stop the clock.
When you get that quarterback and he starts to leak outside the pocket like that and roll, you roll with him. Those linebackers are supposed to move and shift with them, start to take away the field towards the sideline, because think about it, he's not going to throw it back across his body. The defense read it well, moved with the rollout, made the big play.
They bring him down, but not before he gets a first down at the 35.
Man, how about the first half this guy's having? He already has 2 touchdowns, picks up a huge first down right here. On defense, you're going to have to find a way to control this guy. You're going to have to make some big-time adjustments at halftime.
They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's first down again. He might want another play. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Trying to get behind the defense. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Well, the offense is doing their best to try and at least get into field goal range here at the end of the first half. So they take a vertical shot down the field, but give the defense credit. Lots of eyes back there on the quarterback. They're able to break on the ball and make sure that throw falls incomplete.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask or right on the numbers. And right there, you could tell he just missed a little bit off, and I guarantee he's tapping his helmet saying, hey, that's my bad.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Complete and looking for enough for the first down. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. This will likely be the last play of the half. Looking for a man. It's back. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. And that'll do it. Here in the second quarter, halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio. Second half just about ready to start, and Houston will kick it off. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Let's see if they can keep that first half momentum rolling. Making side adjustments here. Fires to the middle. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Got it in the middle, it's Daniels. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. And the Canes will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. He's got it. Defense uses the sideline there, and he gets it into plus territory at the 49. And the Hurricanes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Missed receiver there, it's incomplete. And the Canes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. To the ground to try to move the chains. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41.
I don't know, man. If I'm on defense here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to sacrifice a safety and try to get more hats close to the line of scrimmage to slow this running back down, because the RPO game's been a problem.
Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. The give to the back.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the 2nd half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
Right back to it. They could have used a little bit more there. Picked up a 3. It's 3rd and 7.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going.
Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Houston offense comes onto the field. I know when a guy's thrown 3 interceptions, it's not good, but everything hasn't been bad. They've moved the ball a little bit. They just keep self-destructing. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. Back to pass, it's Wegman. Pulls it in, it's Johnson. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the 1st down. The Cougars can really attack on this 2nd and short. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the 2nd half.
Running game got it done on the last play. Now it's 1st down. Throws to the wideout. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Quarterback just flat, missed it, incomplete.
This quarterback is really struggling in this game with decisions and also accuracy. He's already been picked off multiple times, and that time, that was a bad underthrow. He's lucky that one wasn't picked up.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Houston sends the punt team onto the field. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake. but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, David.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no...
Picked off. What a play to set him up.
Well, this offense really felt coming into today that they were going to have to throw the football. And for the most part, David, this quarterback has been lights out. That time, though, he lets it get away from him a little bit, and that was a critical INT for the defense and their confidence.
They needed something, man. They've given up a lot of yards, and that's the thing about the defense. Just sometimes it can change in one play. They make the interception, they force the turnover, and hopefully, for their sake, maybe get in the...
Throw to the end zone. Picked off.
Talk about being an impact player for his defense. That's now his second interception in this game. Time and time again, when they've thrown his direction, he's come up with a big play. And in a tight game like this, those 2 interceptions, that is massive for this defense.
They pick it off, and this defense, a much-needed play. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, the good news is after that second pick of the third quarter now for this guy, they're still winning the game, but they are living dangerously right now. And they can't expect to hold on to that if this guy keeps making bad decisions like we've seen here now in the first period of the second half.
Man, it's got to be frustrating because you always talk about taking care of the football, and you've got to lead in the second half. You need your quarterback to play smart.
Well, after getting the takeaway now, you're in the fringe area just outside the red zone. The offense trying to stay aggressive. We're throwing it right away, seeing if they can catch the defense sleeping after now just coming on the field. But give the defense credit. They were aware. They were ready for it. Made sure that one fell incomplete.
Great job by the defense not falling asleep on that play. Like, you're right there in that fringe area, this part of the field where offenses will get a little bit aggressive and try to throw the football because they kind of think the field's shrinking. It's harder to run. Nice job staying on it, staying disciplined, and executing by this defense.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
And it's no good. He missed it. The idea was to draw just a tad closer. Instead, the mountain is still enormous. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Got a man, it's Daniels. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The Canes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Back to throw, it's Beck. Caught near the sticks, it's Fletcher. He smashes through the tackle. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. The Hurricanes getting set on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. That one came in hot, and it's incomplete. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? They'll go to the ground. They'll pull him down after a pickup of 5 down to the 23.
Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen chipping off of their guys and climbing into the 2nd level and getting a hat on the linebacker. That's why those types of plays are successful.
Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down. Just not able to shake enough defenders and comes up a little bit short.
And I think a lot of times on 3rd down, Reese, you bet on your guy. When you're an offensive guy, you say, okay.
Makes the grab, past the marker. Touchdown, Miami! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
He'll try to tack on one more. with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. They put together a 65-yard drive for the score. And they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. From inside the 15, chance for a good return.
Yo, Draymond. Draymond. Draymond.